Got a story about a rite of passage between a father and son. Today's good news on the Joe Show. You have teaching a kid how to ride a bike, teaching them how to drive a car. Rites of passage between father and son. And this morning, the one that happens when a son turns 21, a father buying his son his first beer. Guy in Massachusetts named Matt Goodman lost his dad to cancer 6 years ago, but got a surprise gift from his dad on his 21st birthday last weekend. Before his father passed away, his dad, John, gave Matt's sister a $10 bill and said that he wanted to buy Matt his first beer. Don't chug that one. Enjoy it. Used to be a Bud Light guy, which Matt used it to be buy a Bud Light because Matt's dad, his favorite was Bud Light. And then the people at Budweiser heard about this and sent Matt 8 more 30 packs. Like, hey, we're going to make sure that you can remember Dad while having a beer for a while.
It was awesome. I mean, it was the best present I could ask for.
I know the hardest thing for my dad was knowing the things that he was going to miss out on. My little brother was his entire world. We put it in an envelope that night, like taped it up and put it in a safe and kept it in her closet for the last almost 6 years now.
You know, it felt like he was with me. It's kind of crazy. I never expected it to blow up like this. $10 turned into 240 beers like from Budweiser, and now it could turn into however much money in donation.
Yeah, well, he's talking about donations here. People from all over the world were sending him money on Venmo, trying to buy him a beer. Like, oh man, I want to buy you a beer. The story of your dad planning this out 6 years in advance, knowing that he wouldn't be there, but wanted to be there. And so Matt is asking everybody that wants to buy him a beer, instead donate to the Dana-Farber Cancer Institute instead. And so he's taking those donations and funneling them into cancer research and helping people afflicted with cancer. Today's good news on the Joe Show.